And I wish I could say the same for Mr. Walls, and I assure you that is not the case.
Here's one last question.
Sure. Yep.
What do you want him to do? I mean, in a short couple of sentences, what do you want him to do?
Mr. Walls needs to correct the false statement and point out that I never said I would cut veterans' benefits, that my position is to protect them, and he needs to apologize. Because this is a public accusation that he's made. It's a false accusation. He needs to show some character and own up to it and say, I'm wrong, I'm sorry. He does that, I put it behind me, and we go on to the issues. I'm here to debate issues, not this stuff.
What do you think his reaction will be after he sees this?
I have no idea what it will be, but I'm giving him the chance to show some leadership and some integrity here. The right thing for him to do, and I'm going to say the politically smart thing for him to do, is say, whoops, I was wrong, I blew it, Quist is right, I apologize. That would put it behind us, and we'll see if he has the integrity to do that.
But again, I'm going to bring it up to, like a lot of, people that always say something wrong. They never come out. I never seem to see them come out to apologize.
Mm-hmm.
So, is it going to work out?
Well,
a lot of people say a lot of things wrong and they never come out and say, I apologize for saying this and that. I really don't see it, not once yet. And I've been, listening to fact check, this and that, but I never seen it yet. Why?
Yeah.
And you think it's going to work out?
Well, I'll say I have seen it, but this is such a clear case. And we're not talking about rhetoric. We're talking about hard facts. And we're talking about a very serious charge, accusation that's made against a candidate. That's not something you can just let sit in a corner. That's something you have to deal with. It's really significant. So we'll see if he can rise to the task. By the way, I had a debate 2 days ago too, the Channel 5 debate. And I didn't bring this up until now because I wanted him to have the opportunity there to say, yeah, I got carried away, I was wrong, I apologize. I gave him that opportunity, he didn't take advantage of it. He should have. I'm giving him the second opportunity today, and we'll see what he does. Other questions? I'm wide open, otherwise we are leaving for Winona pretty soon.
Well, I'd
Yeah,
like
go
to
ahead.
see him promise to not put out that type of false accusation. Because, when he beat Bill Goodnick way back, not so far way back, I guess, he put out a terribly false ad at the last 3 days. And I'm afraid that he's up to those same tactics.
Well,
Maybe we could ask for a promise for fair, factual politicking.
yeah.
So maybe you should put that on there.
So Deb, let me just do a what if, okay?
Yeah.
But I want to be very clear here that I'm talking about speculation and I don't want to give a false impression. But what if Mr. Walls was intending to attack me on the supposed allegation I wanted to cut veterans' benefits? Do I know that? No, but I have to consider that as a possibility. And because that is a possibility, I sit back and don't say anything. Am I now simply an easy target for a false advertising campaign? I have no interest in making myself an easy target.
Hey.
Okay. I would like to keep everything on the up and up. And let's talk about what's true.
Absolutely.
So that's where I'm coming from.
That's why I support you.
That's good. Anything else? Wayne? Ruben?
Well, the public deserves honest, truthful debate.
Okay. So I make this commitment to the Minnesota public that I bend over backwards to be accurate, to be honest, to be truthful. And we can differ on how we interpret things. But the public deserves accuracy and honesty. And for me, that's a very high priority. I also think it's politically smart because the truth is a lot easier to defend than falsehood. And this is where Mr. Walls is now. I mean, he's in a position that's false and he can't defend it. Why? You can't defend what's not true. Well, so the debate goes on. The debate never ends when the bell sounds.
Thank you.